THV 11 is your election central. We have you covered on all things you need to know, including details on the last 3 days of early voting for those of you still making your decisions. Early voting centers are open today from 8 a.m. until 6 p.m., tomorrow from 10 to 4, then Monday things wrap up at 5 p.m., all leading up to Tuesday when local precincts open at 7:30 a.m. Polls will close 12 hours after that. We are days away from the 2024 presidential election. Both candidates focusing on the West in dueling rallies earlier this week. Jared Hill has the latest as the Trump campaign prepares to hold a rally later today.
In Western battlegrounds Thursday, both candidates zeroed in on women voters. In Phoenix, Vice President Kamala Harris seized on comments made by former President Donald Trump when he said he's going to protect women from migrants whether they like it or not.
He does not believe women should have the agency and authority to make decisions about their own bodies.
He called you garbage.
Trump tried to keep attention on President Biden's comments from earlier in the week, seemingly calling a Trump supporter's remark garbage.
We're not garbage, we're not trash, we are the American people.
Today, the focus turns to the Midwest. In states like here in Michigan, where Arab and Muslim Americans make up a sizable voting bloc that traditionally votes Democrat, they could potentially pull away from both parties.
They feel like they cannot vote for Harris, nor can they vote for Trump, because there is no lesser than two evils.
The executive director of the Michigan chapter of the Council on American Islamic Relations, known as CAIR, says members of his community feel caught between a rock and a hard place, not happy about Trump's rhetoric on Muslims and not satisfied with the Biden-Harris administration's handling of the Israel-Hamas war.
The war in Gaza isn't just a far-away issue for a lot of folks in your community. This is really hitting home for them.
Yeah, so the issue in Gaza is not a foreign policy issue to people here. We have a large amount of people in our community who are Palestinian Americans.
He says many have lost family members in Gaza, shaping how they view this election. Jared Hill, CBS News, Warren, Michigan.